Can I go through this? Oh, 3 drones, Mini 2, Nano Plus, Skydio 2, and 1 space helmet thingy-majigger. You ready for some FPV in your life? Today's the day. This thing is pretty simple. It flaps open and all the magic is inside. The magic is inside, guys. Look at this lens that's in here. Whoa.
How many percent battery?
That's it. I'm using Android, so it's USB-C. You just plug it right in. Boom. Good to go. Close the flap. Bring the zipper right up. Bring the zipper right up, and that locks it in place. Got the Mini 2 controller over here, powered up already. I just pulled the plug out, the original plug, and just pop the other end of the cable in there. You got to get the right cable. I'll leave links in the description section for all the different types of cable, depending on what type of phone you have, because this does not come with the cable. Now my phone has the fingerprint unlock on the front built into the screen, so that makes unlocking easier. If you have a code or whatever, you can punch it in. Hopefully your fingerprint's not on the back, but I think most of the new phones have the fingerprint built in. Or just take off the lock on your phone, and then you see how hot the sun is? It's like I can't even see my screen properly. The sun is just, you could see the reflection of the sun here. Click the DJI FPV app, open it up. Once you got video, you close it up, zip it back up. There's a little button, like a knob under here that you can twist to loosen. You loosen it up. So if you're not seeing well, you can either slide it in like that, or slide it out until you get the best possible image. So that's really cool that it's adjustable. You might think, oh, this is big and it's just extending out. I don't feel the weight, primarily because my phone is light, but if you have a really heavy phone, then that's the only time you really feel the weight. I'm using a OnePlus 8T. It's not an old phone, it's not a new phone either, but it gets the job done. So I'm gonna adjust mine here to where I see clearly. Just forget the whole FPV thing. It's just not being bothered by the hot sun is just amazing. I got my spotter here, right? I got spotters all around. I got Charlie and I got a whole bunch over here. So I don't want to hear about no spotters, okay? Sticks down and in to start. Push left stick up. You got a nice clean image inside of here. You can fly between trees and stuff. You get that FPV feeling. Real nice. Here we go. See if we can fly between here. Wow. Nice. I like it. Here we go. Very nice. Wow, you want some cinematics in your life? Gosh, this Mini 2 is a champ, boy. It's a champ. You can open up the goggles easily. You don't have to punish to pull the phone out or anything. And you can make whatever adjustments you want in your screen, zip it back, and you're good to go. So what I want to do is go into FPV mode, but I'll hit the 3 dots at the top right, and then I'll come into control, I think it is, to switch it to FPV mode. See, you can switch it to FPV mode, but what you can also do on the controller, you can double tap. See, I have it here set, double tap the function button to go in FPV. So I don't even have to take off the goggles. Now I can double tap the function button to jump between FPV mode and standard mode, depending on if I want cinematics or not. So let's try that out. We have follow FPV on double tap. Let's go back to the main screen. Easy, quick zip. Nice, slip it on. Nice and easy to use, easy, functional. This is it. This is your all-in-one FPV experience here. I will double tap this button at the top left, and now that will put me in FPV mode. This is as close or as good as it gets. If you want that FPV experience without spending the FPV money, there we go. Is that a line? Whoa, go under that line. Whoa. Yep, there we go. Wow. Whoa, whoa, almost hit that tree. Whoa, keep it down, guys. We keep it down. All right, I was in cinematic mode. Let me go in standard mode. Oh, there's me. I can fly right over me. There we go. You see how the screen kind of tilts now? It's like, that's as real as FPV as you're gonna get. I like it. Can I go through this? Oh, oh, whoa, do not do this with your Mini 2. I always get carried away, so yeah. And yeah. Nice. All right, go into regular mode. Double tap to go back into regular gimbal, which is better for landing. How close am I? Okay, I'm pretty close. The little mini that could. Let's go try it out on the Skydio next. Open it up, select the Skydio app on your phone, and the same cable that works for the Mini 2 actually works with the Skydio, which is USB-C to USB-C. Plug it in at the back here, boom. That's it, turn on your Skydio drone. This doesn't have an FPV mode, as far as I know, where the camera just locks and it tilts with the drone. Can't take off with the sticks, like you can't pull the sticks down and out. You have to hit the launch button on the screen and you hold it and the drone takes off. There you go, the drone's right behind us over there somewhere. Once the drone's taken off, you close up. I like this, the easy zip kind of a thing. Now the Skydio has this turbo button right there. You hold this down, it goes into turbo mode. And even in turbo mode, it has full obstacle avoidance. Turbo and side, like, you can fly this drone like, it's not going to crash. Even in turbo mode, you could push it. Oh, it pushed over the fence. I'm gonna full throttle into myself. I wanna see what it's gonna do. All right, we're pretty low here. Let's full throttle. Whoa! Whoa! This drone is sick. I've never seen obstacle avoidance like this in my life. Whoa. Come on, X. You can hit yourself. You can do it. Do it flat out. I'm even pushing down. Let's go sideways. Oh man, this thing just refuses to hit me. That's it, I'm done, I'm done. Only way to land it is to hit the button. Again, you gotta unzip and then just hit land. Press and hold it and it'll land. And you don't have to worry about the Skydio. It finds its way and lands. I'm gonna try to get some nice cinematic footage out of this because this one has the best camera out of the three, at least for cinematics. I'm actually using the same cable for all three drones, so all we need to do is plug it in right here and bam. And my phone carries USB-C, so it's like a perfect match. Power on the drone. You can have the setting that boots the drone right up to the screen, so the screen appears right away. And then you don't really need to do anything. You don't really need to touch anything on this. You just zip it up, you pop it on, right? When I'm doing cinematics, I always like to readjust. There you go. I can see clearly here. And then we take off. Autel doesn't make a smart controller yet for this particular drone. So flying in the hot days, unless you have a phone that can, you know, get really bright, you want to make sure your settings are in normal before you put it. If you got to keep jumping through settings, like if you're in pro mode, obviously you have to take off the goggles. This is a nice shot with the poles and the lamp poles and the trees and the playground and stuff like that. There we go. Wow, that was close. I said I don't want to fly too crazy, but FPV, when I go into this FPV experience, I just naturally end up flying close to things. There you go, there's a nice shot. Beautiful. This is a nice shot. You got people walking, boats over there, trees, very nice. Above the tree, love it. Cruising on a sunny afternoon. So this is great for getting cinematic shots too. This drone also has FPV mode, but I wouldn't use it for that. Love it. Nice. That was great. What an experience. As long as you got a good phone and you get yourself this pair of goggles, you're all set. I highly recommend this. I really like it. It's comfortable, it's easy to use. The zipper type technology was really simple and seamless. The adjustability on the goggles to allow you to focus whether you're wearing glasses or not. Oh, you got on glasses too?
Yep, I'm putting it on with the glasses and it fit perfect. Wow. Bro, I literally could see the string on the kite.
I got that close. That is interesting. Wow. But this is the problem now. Like a vampire.
Yeah, that's another thing. When you come out of there and you're exposed to sunlight,
Wow.
you feel like a vampire, literally. It's too much.
Wow.
Oh my
It's just an all-round good package and a much cheaper alternative than buying something like a DJI FPV or buying and building a FPV. It's a great way to touch base, to get used to flying with goggles on, so when you do make that transition, it's a lot simpler and something that you're used to already. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. You're gonna pick this up, you like it, you're scared to fly FPV. Well, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when I release more videos with drones. I'm working on a hyperlapse class for my Patreons, and I'll have my LUTs for sale too. So if you're big on cinematics and you're looking for LUTs, I'm working on them, guys. Be a little patient. They're all coming out soon. With that being said, I will catch you guys whenever I can. Make sure you become a Patreon, guys. Big benefits to Patreon. Get direct access to me. Any questions? I'm right here on Patreon. Support this channel, and there's benefits. Last Mini 2 went all the way to the UK.